16th question. In an equilateral triangle, prove that 3 times the square of one side is equal to 4 times the square of one of its altitudes. So let us start doing that. So 16th question, they gave an equilateral triangle. So let us consider an equilateral triangle. Let ABC be an equilateral triangle, and they are saying that the square 3 times the square of one of its side is equal to 4 times the square of its altitude. So for that we need one altitude. So let us draw AD be perpendicular to BC. So given that ABC is an equilateral triangle. Since it is an equilateral triangle, all the sides will be equal, as well as each angle will be equal to 60 degrees. And we had done that AD is perpendicular to BC. Now what you should prove? You should prove that 3 times the square of its side, one of its side, is equal to 4 times of the square of its altitude. This is what we should prove. So for this, the proof, since ABC is an equilateral triangle, AD is the altitude. We had taken that AD as the altitude, so AD can be treated as the median too, because it is for an equilateral triangle, both the median as well as the altitude will coincide each other. Therefore, since ABC is an equilateral triangle, ABC is an equilateral triangle, what can you say that? AD will be the median. Since it is a median, it implies that D is midpoint of BC. D is the midpoint of BC. That means BD equals to CD equals to half of BC. So let it be equation 1. Now coming to this, consider triangle ADB. So in this, angle D is 90 degrees. So by making use of since one of its angle is 90 degrees, we can make use of the Pythagoras theorem, that is, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So in this triangle, AB square will be equal to AD square plus BD square we got. Now, which is equals to AD square, AB square plus BD can be written as half of BC. So from equation 1, that is half of BC. This is whole square is there, so I am writing the square. This is from 1. So this can be written as AD square plus, if I square it, I will be getting BC square by 2 square is 4. Now, because it is an equilateral triangle, all the sides will be equal. So instead of BC, I can write it as AB square by 4. Now take the LCM. LCM is 4. So 4 AD square plus AB square equals to AB square. This is why, because AB, BC and CA, all the 3 sides are equal. Now 4 is dividing here. When it comes to this side, it will multiply. 4AB square equals to 4AD square plus AB square. Now plus AB square, when it goes to this side, it will become minus. So 4AB square minus AB square equals to 4 times of AD square. So this is 3AB square can be written as 4AD square. Hence the proof. Now coming to the last problem in this exercise as well as the chapter, the 17th question. So what is the question they gave? Tick the correct answer and justify your answer and justify. In triangle ABC, they gave the measurements as, so let us write given that there is a triangle ABC in which AB is of 6 root 3 centimeters, AC is of 12 centimeters and BC is of 6 centimeters. The angle B is, you should find out the angle B. So for this, to find what you should find what is angle B. Now we will check for the Pythagoras theorem whether the square of the smallest side, sum of the squares of the smallest side is equal to the square of the largest side or not. So let us find AB square plus BC square. So how much is AB square? 6 root 3 whole square. BC is 6 square. 6 square is 36. Root 3 whole square is 3 plus 6 square is 36. So 3 6 are 18, 3 3 is 9, 108 plus 36. So 6 plus 8, it is 14, I think so. So 3 plus 1 is 4, 144, which can be written as 12 square. So 12 is how much? It is AC square. So we are able to express the square, sum of the squares of two numbers as the square of the other number. So from this, what can you say? If you are able to express like that, by converse of Pythagoras theorem, since the square of sum of the squares of two sides is equal to square of the other side, by the converse of Pythagoras theorem, you can say that the angle opposite to the longest side will be, that is angle B is 90 degrees. If you draw the diagram for that, it will be like this, A, B, C. So this is 12 centimeters they gave, and here AB they gave it as 6 root 3 and BC as 6 centimeters. So the angle by converse of Pythagoras theorem, you can say that the angle opposite to the longest side will be 90 degrees. So angle B is 90 degrees. So the option C is correct for this. So answer for this is option C. This is the end of this chapter. If you have any doubts, please post me the questions so that I can clarify your doubts.